Now it's time for something very unique indeed and a little bit different from our regular stand-up guest. This man is a huge star in the US and it's my pleasure to have him on British TV for the very first time. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fantastic Mr. Reggie Ward!
Thank you. What can I say? You know, it's been a great year, coming to a close, and all I can say is, I've got for you a few bits of technology that we're going to be running through this evening. So, hope that you guys are going to go along for the ride. So. A lot of you guys have been writing in about what's this box here. I believe you two over there were specifically asking about this box. It's a reverb box. Contains all the reverbs of the known universes, but slightly differently. Now, over time, a lot of you guys have been writing in about certain things that other people have said that certain things are not about the certainty of those things that should be certain amongst those people who are so certain about the certainty of uncertainty itself, and that's fine. But we've been working about this for quite some time. So without further ado, I think one of my favorite things that I really enjoy doing is doing different types of songs for people, different types of people. I know most of the people in here are Anglo-Saxon and have been raised here, are from here, and are not people of color. People of color are people that you can look at and you're like, okay, there's a little bit of color there. So definitely be on the lookout of those people. There's a lot of people. I'm not going to point them out. Without further ado, I'd like to do this this still thing here with this. So I want you to follow this. Hold on, I'm going to put this over here. Just going to set this inside here. I'm going to make an adjustment here. I want you guys to. I know you guys can't see here, but if you look at the monitors, you'll be able to see. I'm just touching right here. Okay. Take this, I'm just going to put it here, a little bit of pressure, I'm just going to squeeze it and rotate it. Okay? Now, it just kind of goes down like this. Okay? I'm going to or de-rotate it. Okay? I'm going to move this over here by the table. You're going to want to leave a gap of about this much here when you're doing this, just to give yourself a little bit of room. I'm going to try to find the end of this cable. Where do we start? Well, we start where we can see the cable, which is right here. Okay? I'm just going to follow this over here. I'm just going to just slowly pull along here until there's a little bit of resistance. Oh, okay, there's the end. Okay. So we're just going to rotate this around this way. I'm going to put it under here. Okay. And just give it a little bit of a tug. I'm going to take it over here just to see if it can do that. Okay? I'm just going to take it back out of there now that we know that that's possible. And I'm just going to find the hole. Try practicing by not looking. It's always a good one. Oh, there it is. Okay. And just gently, a little pressure, kind of in and out, but not all the way at first. Okay? You want a little bit of surprise later on. Okay? And then at a certain moment, boom! There's the full ride. Okay? Okay, so now we know the parameters. So now let's just check this. Uh-oh, what's happened here? This wire's under this wire. It makes it real hard to get the microphone true. So let's lift this up like this. Put this underneath like this. And just bring it out like this. Okay? We're just going to let that go down here. Just like this. Just uncoil. Just do it. Take this. And we're just going to talk into it like this. Okay? We're talking to a little bit like this. Okay, so this first song that I'm going to do for you, this is a song that comes all the way from Australia, where I'm from, and I want you guys to really give it up. This goes out all the Joeys out there, the kangaroos, all the wallabies, the bilbies, all of those. Okay, so here we go. Come on, come on, yeah, come on. Sometimes 85,365 people and stuff. Everybody do this fast with bicycle, mat broke, in my zone to be out. This underwear, it's my underpants and my trousers shits. For the guts of fire, wanna freaking sound like the fast around like a freaking I say. So my love at the fans, I'm on a glass of milk. Bells don't taste, so whatever's the fans, I'm gonna get some come sip it, find the pick it up off my bracket, the top, I got dungeon by typical moment, because you're what? So what? Put your hand in the cookie jar. 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 Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. This is a beat that I acquired. I travel a lot. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with hip hop. Anybody? Hip hop? How about dubstep? Dubstep? Yeah. Just like. How many people are familiar with garage? Okay. Craig David. Yeah? Amazing guy. How many people are familiar with Lisa Stansfield? Okay, not as much. How about Lisa Kudrow? Lisa Lampanelli? Lisa and Cult Jam? Michael Jackson? Australian way of pronouncing it? Michael Jackson? Anybody? No? Okay. So I'm going to take all of the suggestions that you guys just agreed with. I'm going to mix them up into one song, and I hope that you guys like it. Okay, here we go. Anyways, those are moist beats. I'm really I'm trying to get that to be like the next thing, because we have dubstep, and dubstep is like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, help, I can't stop, you know, like it's like that. But like I want some moist beats, you know what I'm saying? So you're just like, oh. That's the next shit. Okay, whatever. Okay, check it out. Okay, here we go. Check. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I put myself in the line, no one tells me what it could be true. Even when I do it on my own, I never thought that I could be with you. You got me rolling along, shining my shoes, telling everybody that you're all out of view. And I want to buy some biscuits, but they're out at the store every night. shopping night, throwing away, sneaking away, trying to take 2 bars of chocolate, put it in my pocket so when I come back in, my parents never noticed that I had extra cents. And if you wanna take a trip down the road, all you got to do is actuate the motor functions of the brain and just up down the road, just get out the way to go. Everyone, Geronimo. I just wanna do a hard stuff because I never ever give it some time. Oh, if you got it, it's some down and strong. It's never just a little bit tight. I wanna know what it takes to love you. So just try to take it back. Guys, never dance like a love fast. This might be, yeah. Okay, here we go. Anyone, take it back, be the focus, come on, let's put that, break it back, break it down, break it down, so no shell, break it up, so we pick up a quad, it's the evening time, but give me some of them, the bricks done back, but then be some of them, and the dance and day, but I'm at my can and upon the bed. We must hold the false Chris, and the false Chris, and up on the bomb place, I got to go scush, get up a dance, get a camp and pop on floor, the big on blur, the pit up a blur, pick up a task to get the love, make it fuck some of them to pass, some of the things to get the games to go. Condom style. Everybody wants to have some fun, but you don't know how it goes. Everybody wants to feel some fun, but they never know how it goes. It's 7 o'clock here at the BBC News, and we're looking at least 4 more years in the Mogadishu issue, but we hope that conflict continues, otherwise we'll be out of work. So, without further ado, I'd like to say... ladies and gentlemen, that it has been an absolute pleasure. It's the first time that I've gotten to perform on stage at all, and I owe it all up to all of the regions of London, all 5 of them, and all of the statesmen, the MPs, the PMs, the SSRs, and the 565s. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me this evening, and I'll see you next week on Salon Flattercraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for REGGIE! Thank you very much for watching the news. Good night, my friends. Good night.